Hello gamers, welcome back to Idiosen's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins, Parte 146, Part 146. It turns out that that guy who commented was in fact a gay Christian little kid, little closeted fundamentalist.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
To the teeth. I thought the game was going to end at this point, and I was sadly mistaken.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Okay. Yeah, because you're so dignified, really. I respect you so much for just waltzing into Memphis and pretending like you're really hot shit.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these.
So I'm supposed to feel awed by your modesty in that scene, right? Oh wait, no, you didn't spend enough time on the story for me to feel that way.
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me.
Man, if I got to hold Cleopatra that way, even through a rug, oh man, I'd probably sprout a boner, like on the spot.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
That was pretty audible. And I don't know, man, look at that, look at the size of that fucking, those
We are
guys.
with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Is Cleopatra merchandise? Spoiler alert, she is.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
That's racist.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
You will stay in the palace. All politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother.
Those guards had nothing to do with
Go to
us.
vinegar,
That didn't make any sense.
and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed.
Why would
to provide.
Flavius care about
Marriage.
Cleopatra?
A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
You know, Congress also means sex. So what he was trying to say is, I want to fuck you, girl.
Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery.
Yeah, let's just talk well within earshot of these cards.
Tomorrow at the gardens. You
Seems
proved
fine.
your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Yeah, let's just cut out a whole swath of the story. Get ready for it, guys, because this is going to be jarring. Oh shit, these coupons are still good?
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen.
He dicked you good?
Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
What?
Fortune favors those who ignore her.
What is idealistic about a practical solution? That doesn't make any sense.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Fucking pretentious little bitch. Still wanna fuck the shit out of her though. I walk before you. Oh my god, I think that guy just came in as fucking Curious. He saw these two sexy ass women come by.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
We tried everything, including overlooking.
It's not as solid as it looks.
What? It doesn't look solid at all!
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything.
What? They broke some spears on the door.
They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered this structure.
Like, she doesn't have a very good sarcastic tone. I feel like she read the lines in a sort of peremptory fashion, and it just came across as, like, not what it was supposed to come across as.
This is a tighter squeeze than the cave west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Like, I don't think they had a lot of direction for this voice acting. Just my opinion.
Where to now, my love?
Also, do you guys notice that when they run and they do that little slide, they don't have as much momentum in the run as it appears they have in the slide? Like, it's like suddenly they turn on an accelerator when they go underneath it. Because the characters don't run very fast in this game, so it just looks kind of off.
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones.
Wow, this is almost as bad as that one part in Metal Gear Solid 2 where you have to swim with Emma. E. Got him. Okay, so they're by themselves inside a sealed tomb of the supposedly greatest man
I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
of Egypt, which is bullshit.
Whatever you want, my love.
Like, this is the
It is
perfect
said that his
symbol
sarcophagus
of
is
imperialism.
helps preserve the car.
And Bayek
Unbelievable.
and
Promise me
Aya
to bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise.
are fighting against imperialism to a large degree. So, do you guys see what they could do here? That they've done a lot of times before, previously in the game?
Where a marked spear meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go look at the paintings. But like that could be, we could call that foreplay.
His birth. He was Macedonian.
Too hot. I caught on fire from standing close to a torch.
His birth. He was Macedonian, a Greek that became Egyptian, like me.
He began the rule of our latest pharaohs, the dynasty of Ptolemies that have ruined Egypt.
Is she really a Greek turned
He founded
Egyptian?
Alexandria and brought us the great library where Aristotle mentored him.
He abandoned education for bloodshed.
Not unlike us.
Why are they knocking? Like, have they been knocking ever since we went through the crack in the wall? They have no way of knowing if we're even back here. Maybe they hear our voices, but I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
You cannot blame one man for everything. All men are to blame. And women.
Well, that's equal.
He was hailed as a savior when he first arrived in Memphis.
He was a conqueror.
Okay, so now that that's done, let's go fuck on top of the tomb. Come on. Isn't it obvious? The guy's mummified. It wouldn't be that creepy. And then you get to say you fucked on top of the greatest imperialist of all time. You guys like to fuck everywhere. You guys fuck on feluccas. You guys fucking rose bushes. You guys are crazy, horny, thorny fucks. And you won't fuck here? I just don't get it, man. The writers missed a great opportunity to really demonstrate the themes of this game. I mean, like, I'm not even joking. Like, it would have been awesome. It would have been an awesome symbolic act. Would have really showed you how badass Aya and Bayeka are and what they want for the future of Egypt. Which is for these Greek and Roman assholes to go away. Anyway, I got supertistic and decided to light all the torches. Since I couldn't light Bayek's torch, if you know what I mean. His torch seems a little limp today. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand that decision to just skip up that opportunity. Now, the real question is, who stole the wicks from the candles? That was a practical thief. He's like, I need raw materials. I don't need fancy things. I just need twine or whatever. Break it, break it. Should have carved their initials in the back of it. That would have been hilarious. Bayek and Aya were here. B and A. See if there are other secrets. Okay, so they said that the tomb was sealed, right? Yet there are skylights, and they didn't think to maybe just climb on top of the building and break out the skylight and like to suspend themselves downward with rope. No, we have to swim through the sewers. That's the more practical option. I guess when Cleopatra said, this seems like an idealistic solution, that's maybe what she was talking about. She was like, why don't we just break the skylight? Like, I'm a pragmatic ruler. I snuck in on a rug and I'll kill my own brother. I don't give a shit. We'll just rebuild the skylight. Who cares? See, Bayek and Aya didn't get to fuck here first, and now Cleopatra and Caesar are going to do it. Tistic torch lighting. It's the mechanic is just as tistic as me. So it was impossible to open the door from the outside because of a jam that was caused, I presume, by the earthquake. But then you just twist a lever on the inside and all of a sudden earthquake damage doesn't exist anymore. The door just works normally. I just really wish that at the very top of the glass case you could see by Explooge.
The markings. I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Tell me, do you vent?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
An orgy?
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Yeah, just us two. We're the protagonists.
Look.
And we don't need no help from no AI programs.
We found the great...
Except for when one of us is the AI and the other isn't. Alright guys, fun stuff. See you next time.